So just 1 wicket to fall more for Duck, Walters and Brown still at the crease. And hopefully we can retrieve the ball though. If not, have to get another ball. Can't waste so much time. As those bleak conditions over Swift River ground a short while ago. But now the sun has been teasing somewhat. So the ball is back. And it was a 4 though, but it went through the fence. And where we are is like on a hill. So Morse will be continuing his 3rd over on the trot. So bowling to Brown. So Brown on 7 from 3 deliveries faced. Morse bowling, swinging the ball on the leg side once again. 1 bounce into the fouls for an SDC 4. So 31 for 1. 31 for 1. Bat of Brown. Morse making adjustments in the field. There's no mid wicket. The man behind square, man in front of square on the boundary. And a short third man back with a point. And brilliantly done over the head. He went down the ground and in the deep mid-off region, Brown goes. So Cheptune 31 for 2. Well played down the ground. He was at the middle going back and he took the catch. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. 31 for 2. Cheptune after losing the toss and being sent into bat. This in their T20 affair is all about the SDC Cal's National Community T20 cricket. This is the parish finale, the 3rd place playoff between Cheptone and Swift River. 31 for 2.
Birds are singing and the children are playing. There's plenty of work and the bosses are paying. Not a sad word, you are young. Someday we'll be together. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You'll follow just as you know.
Thank you, Jerome. Top of the morning to Swift River. The score reads 31 for 2. It is Delroy Patterson, the new man, to the crease.
Some sweet
recognize the members of the SDC family, CDO and other staff members, and also PD.
So it is Walters who is on strike. The score reads 31 for 2 in over number 6.
PDC President, Ms. Carol Holgate.
Like the delivery.
Back to the ball, I could not hold on to that one.
Hands of Robinson. So Robinson, flighty delivery again. Robinson once again. Quicker delivery. This time, ball punched off the backed over. That's his Chepto after they were sent into bat in this SDC Cal's Ubato. So they go through for one, and one is all they'll get. And a bye signaled by umpire Patterson. So 33 for 2. Quite a tickling fine though, but the wide now signaled by umpire Patterson. One more run to the total, 34 on the board, 34 for 2.
So good look here already. Last week we had a massive crowd over there in Westmoreland. We had 3,000.
Pulled out at the last minute, Robinson. Now that kept low though. Trying to play him on the back foot, but end of the 6th over. So 34 for 2, that's Chepto. After they were sent into bat, losing the toss to Swift River earlier this morning. So indeed, the score stands at 34 for 2.
And secure this once-in-a-lifetime limited edition today. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
Remember the Rain Navy special is on at the SDC tent. Visit it. $1,200, you get a flask of Rain Navy white overproof rum and a bottle of tea. Check it out.
Today, we're playing third and fourth now. Here we go. Here now. Later on, we have the finals, the parish finals. And then on the 27th of August, we have the grand finale when we journey to Neranda for a grand time.
Alright, so the next giveaway will be from Alaska Financials. Alright, so the Alaska Gold card. You do remember, I don't know, the father are there.
Dwight Facey, who is coming from the commentary box, and it is
Facey.
I feel like the only thing the father didn't want that row.
Patterson, who's on strike. Time being here at Swift River.
In the 7th over.
Looking at a total of 110 runs.
So the first person to reach the Alaska Gold card booth.
How many persons somebody asking? So far?
Yeah. So the first father to win a prize courtesy of Alaska Gold Visa card. So the first father. Oh, you know my father if they reach over here. What proof they have is they just come and say their father.
Here's Facey once again. And the bowling to Patterson. Full delivery. And a swing on the leg side though. It beats the wicket keeper though. He dived to his left. They're coming back for the second.
So 3 wides coming in. Scores moves up to 37 for 2 in over number 7.
So we have the first father of the morning, and he's collected his basket courtesy of Alaska Gold Visa card. To come and present him Alaska Gold Visa card.
It's a beautiful day here. We have 122 persons here with us already.
Walters
And the prize that I want to give away for the father with the most child, I think you know I'm getting in trouble. Alright, so anyone, just bring anyone their child, come right here to the cards booth. That was the first question of the morning.
Well, let me double check here. Seems as if I have a pause on the calculator here, Ozzy.
Swinging the ball in the air. Can you get out the rear nephew? You better do that because it's gone for rear nephew 6. That's a huge hit by Walters on the leg side. Going for Ray and nephew 6. This time I can't be wrong.
Walters sent that one out of the park for the first one for Ray and nephew 6, which brings the score to 44 for 2 in over number 7.
Holding to Walters.
Already, Ozzy, the time is 6 minutes to 11 o'clock. Victor,
Good count, Kimmy, good count.
You agree with this one, right?
Yes, I do.
In the air, it goes, it's gone. Another Red Navy 6, this time off the bat of Patterson.
Okay, just to remind you of the SDC disclaimer
that was massive
that the SDC, which means that you need to ensure that you take care of yourselves and your properties. All right? So make sure about that. We are not liable at all.
That was a massive hit. It went out of the park for 76 meters, and it brings up the 50 for Chipstow.
It's facing once again. What did the Patterson?
What a night!
Brilliant shot that was. But what a field! That was like a
beautiful start from the
on the boundary.
That's an extra.
Collected his prize.
So at the end of over number 7, the score reads 52 for 2.
Alaska Gold Visa prepaid card is your ton of your yard and collect from a broadcast. No more lines and save the taxi fare. Tell them I'm fine to send money to Jamaica with approved Visa Direct Remittance partners, and you get your money straight to your Alaska Gold Visa card as your quint in catch. Sign up online for Alaska Gold Visa prepaid card and pick up in locations island-wide. Call 876-906-7473 or visit alaskagold.com for more details. See there? The money reach. Alaska Gold Visa prepaid card is being tested in the Bank of Jamaica's FinTech Regulatory Sandbox.
Check out the local economic initiative village. There are also eggs on sale and a variety of products are there. So check it out. Yes, in the village.
You've only got one life to live, so live it in peace, live it in truth.
That's right.
Live it in love.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah.
Why don't you live each day like it's your last one? Take control of your emotions.
So Patterson will be facing up to the bowling of Robinson. Will be continuing his second over on the trot. So flighted delivery by Robinson, beaten outside the off stump. Patterson feeling for that delivery outside the off stump from Robinson, the off spinner. From Swift River, pardon me. Flighted delivery outside the off stump once again. No movement of the feet from Patterson. Been very watchful. The sun coming out in all its glory for the first of 2 games. It is the 3rd place playoff in the parish of Portland. Robinson once again. Patterson that's turning it fine. And just in front of square though, to be honest.
172 persons here with us. Later on we have in the finals here, the parish finals.
Alters facing up to Robinson, going back and trying to cut it. It turned into the right-hander though. Did not get a hold of that shot, but trying to go back on the back foot to cut it down between man at short, third man and backward point. Trying to bisect both fielders on the trot. Side and end of another over the score.
Prepaid card is your ton of your yard and collect from a broadcast. No more lines and save the taxi fare. Tell them I'm fine to send money to Jamaica with approved Visa Direct Remittance partners, and you get your money straight to your Alaska Gold Visa card 73 or visit alaskagold.com for more details. See there? The money reach. Alaska Gold Visa prepaid card is being tested in the Bank of Jamaica's FinTech Regulatory Sandbox.
12 teams enter the competition here in Portland. Reach thus far, you're a winner. Carlos Gibson.
Dixon is a new bowler. Punching the ball on to find
53 for 2 in over number 9.
Dixon once again. Patterson.
So this one is courtesy of John Dex. Digital currency. No cash, no problem. the first father to come to this food.
Dixon. Flighted delivery. And it tickled fine though, turning off the pads was Patterson, not on the final man of mid-wicket.
Predicted 110 runs.
Flighted. Kept low.
The first father that comes to this food to get information will get a prize courtesy of Jamdex.
Of the innings. Oh,
So nice delivery, the keeper goes up.
And he goes.
The bowler goes up and the
So
dreaded
Dixon,
fielder goes up.
in his first over, he gets a wicket.
The score reads 53 for 3 in over number 9.
Your doubts and
Third wicket. Patterson goes.
just laugh at the world.
Now this is Louis Dangali culture. And you're in tune to the original Dangali sound. Shaggy sound.
Oh, salted tea. Oh, you got one life to live. So give it your all.
Yeah.
Give it a lot.
Give it your best shot.
What's the matter with the world? Has the world gone mad?
I have to wonder as well.
Nothing's wrong with the world.
It is.
So Patterson going back for 9. And BW off the bowling.
You can depend on the sun. It rises every day.
Nice victory with all the toss.
But you can't rely on the things people say.
Reese Amarian Bennett. The score reads 53 for 3 in over number 9. It is Gibson. Well, 5 dots.
I played the ball in front of square. They go through for 1. That first delivery. Bennett is off the mark on his first delivery. So Dixon, 1 for 1, 54 for 3 at the end of the 9th over. So Moore went for Duck, Brown 11 and Patterson 9. Looking at the scorecard for Cheptow. And it was Swift River who won the toss and elected to field. The water break should be coming up after the end of the 10th over. Well, Robinson has been taken off. It's bowled 2 overs. So another bowling change. Now the 6th bowler being utilized by Swift River.
Far, the score reads 54 for 3. New bowler in the attack, Dennis Graham to the in the attack. He's a skipper.
Going forward.
Using spin here. Seems as if spin is pulling back things for
The skipper. Bowling to Bennett. Now hitting the inner half of the bat, going behind squares. It goes pretty close to the boundary. So for an SDC 4, innocuous 4, you can say, 4 runs off the bat of Bennett. He's gone to 5, while the total now 59, or 58, pardon me, for 3.
So eager to learn. Hey girl, what?
ain't nothing wrong.
So 58 for 3. Skipper once again. Bowling to Bennett. Flight to delivery. From outside the out stump, trying to swing the ball down on the leg side. But the fielder coming across the mid-wicket region misfield. And then Bennett thought of going through for a single, but the man called Walters, who does not like to run, twice he was in a mix-up, but he's still there, battling on. Short, playing the ball on the leg side, they go through for 1. And 1 more run to the total. So 59 on the board, 59 for 3.
If at the end of this it's going to be the Carl's water break. Oh, thank you, umpire. So at the end of 10, it will be the Carl's water break.
And during the water break, we're going to have a drink off. between fathers.
With 175 persons here with us.
Swinging the ball.
It's a nice
In front
shot.
of
The
square, they
fielder
go
comes
through for
up.
one, and one is all they get. The fielder
You can make your way over to the Carl's booth.
wide of the deep
Drinker.
region. One more run to the total. 60 on the board. 60 for 3. We're in the 10th over. Chepto, they're batting after being sent in. Oh, in a half of the bat once again. The deep mid-wicket region, they go through for one. And one is all they get. So 61 runs on the board.
To the Carl's booth right now.
Alright, thank you, sir. At the end of 10, the score reads 61 for 3. And time now for Carl's water break.
All you can say something there is the Carl's tin mackerel. Carl's mackerel now? So hold on. You never hear about any tin mackerel from the market. Carl's tin mackerel sauce, rich source of protein, calcium and omega-3. Carl's tin mackerel is ready to eat from sea to land. Carl's tin mackerel.
It is open to any father, so stepfather, all if a father, they my father in that church, like priest, their father they qualify too. I say the father I know. Yeah. All if you are priests. Yes. So it's open. It's open to any father. It's a drinking competition. We just need at least 3, whether your grandfather, your stepfather, priest, or they call your father too. Change the color. And let's say look at soap tonight. Let's say change the color. We can't think look at soap tonight. Come quick and fast. Come in. The 2 father here and grandfather, them look at 3 of them. Come in. Come, where father them there, come. They're not coming up. I don't know. Every time I ask the father, nobody boy can come up. Early. They never early for them, the father too. No, and they can't so bad man. For Mali, me ask the father for Swift River, not one. So pick me there. 2. We have 2 father. Alright, so your father come with him 2 daughters. So we have 3 companies. Remember I said any father, grandfather, priest, or sugar daddy. Any sugar daddy there, I have to over 50 to be qualified.
So we're ready to resume after the Carl's water break.
So we're ready to
And
resume
it's
there.
Omarion Bennett who will be facing Carlos Gibson, who has a wicket already. 1 for 1. And
swinging on the next side, but there's a man on the boundary. Going through his grasp into the boundary for SDC 4. The fielder was right there. He's holding his head. He set it right under it. The ball bounced twice and went right through his arms. Went for 4. So start of the 11th over. 65.
Swift River, here we go. Get in them.
So if you want to get your jerk chicken is on sale, $600 a quarter.
We're through for 1. I'm looking on umpire Turner.
Remember also the Rain Neville special at the SDC booth, $1,200, and you get a flask of Rain Neville overproof white rum and king, and they also have a bucket of Red Stripe beer for $2,000 as well. Check them out.
Pulling
and that one is out to mid-wicket, and it goes.
For Ray and Neville 6. 6 more runs to the total. I just gone on. Now 73 for 3. Unofficial score. In over 11. Central, they were sent to bat after losing the toss to Swift River early this morning. It's all about the T20 SDC. Sponsored by CAS, the national cricket happening in Portland. God bless them.
In my heart, I know that you won't let your chosen people suffer. I know you never let us down.
Gibson's ready. To Walters.
And Walters play the ball back down the ground. They go through for 1. They're thinking of the second. It's a 74 for 3.
Inside over number 11, and they will get another one. Based on overthrow, they will turn out to be 6
and it goes into the boundary for 4.
It goes all the way into the boundary for 4. To go with the 2 completed.
The 2 runs were completed and the 4 overthrow.
79 for 3. Inside over number 11.
Swift River falling apart. Oh, that was unnecessary. So 79 for 3.
For as long as I can remember.
So we have 3 fathers here right now. We have a priest, we have a grandfather, we have a sugar daddy. Pick out who don't want to be sugar daddy.
Gibson to Walters, and there's another appeal. The umpire's finger goes up.
Walters has to go. Is not happy. He says it's bat and pad.
For 4, and he has to
nevertheless, 79 for 4.
So here we go after 3. Lucky ball. Lucky ball.
His second wicket
After 3.
of the match.
After 3. The first one to finish it and put it on your head wins. 1, 2, 3, go! Father black a drink. Sugar daddy a drink. Alright, the father a drink. Father a drink. And the back you look like him a take it. And the back, I real father, you know. I real father. I real father. Sugar daddy a come the real father. Put it by head now. Yeah. Yeah. Sugar daddy I'm empty, man. Sugar daddy empty. Empty. But if you say you're a priest, me know you're a priest, you know. So we have a winner.
Omar Clark is the new batsman who's replacing the opener, Jason Walters, who made 33 out of 79. With 79 for 4 checks though, sent into bat. Gibson now has 2 wickets. He has conceded 18 runs in this over. He has 2 for 19 so far. What, 11 deliveries?
Remember, come sign up for your Lasco Gold Visa card. All you need is just a valid ID and your TRN. It's free.
That one goes to point from the new batsman Clark.
To find out more, just take a walk over the Lasco booth and come and sign up for your Lasco Gold Visa card, free of cost.
Dixon once again. Flighted.
Full
toss. Swinging. It goes like an aircraft hovering over the ground. A rare Navy 6 of the new batter's bat. 6 more runs to the total. Now going on to 85 for 4 to close off 11th over. Unofficial score, I may add.
Lasco Gold Visa prepaid card is your turn on your yard and collect from a broadcast. No more lines as you quint in catch. Sign up online for a Lasco Gold Visa prepaid card and pick up in locate. Lasco Gold Visa prepaid card is being tested in the Bank of Jamaica.
Dennis Graham will continue. First over went for 7. Bowling to Bennett, who is beaten outside the off stump, and the score remains at 85 for 4 in over number 12.
Here's Graham once again, the skipper. Bowling to Bennett of Chepto. Oh, that was short. Punched down the ground. Man long off, coming off the boundary. And a misfield, but the batsman thought of a second. So 86 for 4, start of the 12th over. That Chepto, they were sent into bat earlier this morning after losing the toss. It's like
oh, that one is beating him outside the off stump.
Outside the off stump. I thought the base got gone. The keeper who got injured earlier on, splashing that right hand. And that's the hand that I took off his gloves earlier. It's like there was some swelling going on. Graham bowling, beaten again outside the off stump.
Once more, tidy stuff here from Graham. Making it difficult for Clark.
Who won the toss earlier this morning and sent Chepto to bat.
Chepto, they need to get close to 150 here.
12th over. Short
outside
the oh, brilliant! It's on into the boundary for SDC4. The man at backward point diving to his right, or to his left, pardon me. But he went right into the boundary for an SDC4. 4 more runs to the tally, 90 for 4 on the board. We're still over number 12.
For behold, the man who knoweth right from wrong. The man knoweth truth. Yeah. Good Lord, you have answered my prayer from all strains and rhythm.
So Graham will continue. According to Clark, in the green cap. Flighted. Defensively he plays. Back down the pitch. So
number 12,
at the end
that's
of the
Chepto batting.
Chepto, who was sent into bat. 90 for 4, Bennett and Clark at the innings.
Celebrate Jamaica's independence with Real Nephew White Overproof Rum, the official spirit of Jamaica 60th. For a limited time only, connect with your roots by securing for the first time ever Real Nephew the Parish Collection. Relive your special memories. Once in a lifetime limited edition today. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
So 90 for 4, Chepto. And Gibson is back. This one's getting the full face of the bat for a dot ball.
On the offside, no one scored.
Tidy bowling effort. Gibson again. This is a slump sweep. The umpire says not out. Loud appeal.
To Bennett, but umpire
must have been
says
close.
He's not out. So
I'm very bad with numbers, so it's probably 350.
Long on.
Gives the flat and fast.
Putting just in front of square. There are 2 men on the boundary. This time no mistakes made and just one.
Take the score up to 91 for 4.
91 for 4 in the 30th over.
Gibson to Brown, well Clark, and another dot delivery. Gibson getting to his overs pretty quickly. This third over, 4 deliveries already. Clark is opening up the
that through the offside. The sweeper is on the boundary. They go through for one is all they get. 92 for 4.
92 for 4.
Right over 13.
One delivery to come in over number 13. And the step on the jump
swinging the ball wide of the man at long on, and it's not saved at all. It's an SDC4.
4 to complete over number 13 at 96 for 4.
Last Gold Visa prepaid card is your ton of your yard and collect from a broadcast. No more lines and save the taxi fare. Tell them I'm fine to send money to Jamaica with approved Visa Direct Remittance partners, and you get your money straight to your Last Gold Visa card as your queen in cash. Sign up online for a Last Gold Visa prepaid card and pick up in locations island-wide. Call 876-906-7473 or visit lastgold.com for more details. See there? The money reach. Last Gold Visa prepaid card is being tested in the Bank of Jamaica's FinTech Regulatory Sandbox.
Graham will be continuing from the northern end, the captain of Swift River. He will be bowling to Clark.
And also eggs on sale for what was it, $1,200? $1,000 a flat? Okay.
So Dennis Graham is back.
The skipper for Swift River.
Ozzy, he showed me the one finger, $1,000.
Fly to delivery. In a half of the bat. Behind square it goes. They go through for one. And one is all they get.
But Clark is not interested. The score goes up now to 97 4.
Behind square. Nobody find leg. There's a fielder forward of square. Long off. The strong offside field. It's a mid wicket. There is a long on. Here's Graham once again bowling, and the ball by Bennett hit down to the long on fielder. And a misfield.
Chance for 2, and they scamper home.
For 2.
And takes the score ever so closely to 100. It's 99 for 4.
So 99 for 4. Graham once again.
Graham, the captain.
Flighted. The ball popped up in the air. The fielder is going to his right. He settles under it and takes a catch. Brilliant, the Don stepping back. And Bennett goes. The 5th wicket in the innings to goes. 99 for 5 Chepto after they were sent into bat after losing the toss earlier this morning.
Talking about SDC Golf T20 cricket comes alive on a Sunday morning London in green Portland.
Now to know that you are gone, and I just can't carry on. The pleasant smile that made you fall right back in blame. How am I to get over you when your power control me? How am I to control myself when your eyes all over me? I see love in your eyes. God knows it.
So just looking at the card, no more Dutton Walters, 33. Yes, top score of the innings
Get
so
your
far.
jerk chicken, only $600, and a flatter egg for only $1,000, and your rear navy special for only $1,200 Jamaican dollars.
So Delroy Bembridge
Bembridge is a new
is
batter.
the new batsman. And he'll be facing Dennis Graham, the captain of Swift River.
So Clark of the next end. Here's Graham bowling to the new batsman coming forward, playing the ball on the offside defensively. So the score stands at 99 for 5. We're in the 14th over of the innings. Graham, the captain, bowling once again to Bembridge. Cutting and finding the sweeper on the boundary. So one more run to the total. 100
Into the 100. No, it's 100 for
100
5.
for 5. River team. He'll be bowling to Clark. Where's the green cap? Not much shaders in the field. Short third man. Flighted. And the ball swung on the onside. Going into the deep mid-wicket boundary for 4. At SDC 4. 104 on the board to close out the 14th over. 104 for 5. That's Chepto after losing the toss and were sent into bat. They're 104 for 5. A very good shot by Bembridge in the vacant T20 area. Goes into the boundary for SDC 4. From the tempo, putting his fourth over on the trot. So he's taken 2 wickets so far, Gibson.
So Gibson of the Carlos variety into his final over at 104 for 5. He's flighting that one
kick
to
off the pads.
Bembridge, and the fielder runs past it.
Runs through it.
He was in too much of a haste,
in the air, in the deep in the division. He came off the boundary and he ran towards the ball. Was there to be taken. 4 times in the air. He held on to it. It went through like an open door and found its way. Or boundary. No, I can't tell you it was an SDC 4 or number 6. I was looking at the field out. It's all that's up.
If you don't find out from the wise man too, I take it and I throw it in a loom. Bring to try, it will terminate soon.
So 108 for 5.
So 108 for 5, so that was an SDC.
That's down the leg side.
So 108 for 5.
The umpire says a wide, that's umpire
so 109
Eugene for number 15. Close to 150 here, Chepstow. Not delivering.
109 for 5, the 15th over.
Bembridge has 5 for 5.
110 for 5.
Declare yourself. Declare yourself.
Clark.
Let's have to be a fresh. Let's have to be a fresh father. Okay. Friday, man. Yeah, right. Yes, sir. Clear the stage for me. Yeah. Ask again. I'll get him come on this thing.
Ball swung down the ground, and it goes for Ray Neville 6 over the field.
Ray Neville 6.
Oh my word! Clark in a no-nonsense mood, swinging the ball down the ground.
Quickly of the SDC disclaimer that we are not responsible for any damage or injury that might be incurred to self or to property. So you need to be responsible for yourselves or your property. We are not at the SDC responsible. Thank you.
116 for 5.
116 for 5.
Unofficial score. That's Chepstow after they were.
Chepstow trying to get their hands on $30,000. Gibson.
Outside the off-stop. It's a close off.
Complete over number 15.
Convenience and security. Conduct business with your mobile device instantly and without fees. This is how life should be with Jamdex. The kitchen breed. Jamdex and the real breed. Use it to buy your store or TV. You can buy your shoes at 3Ps. Central bank digital currency. No cash, no problem. Jamdex backed by the Bank of Jamaica.
You can take a walk over to the Jamdex booth and come get some more information on your digital currency. No cash, no problem.
$259 spectators here with us already. It's a wonderful look here at Swift River.
Is back on Robinson.
If you're just coming in, top of the morning to you.
And they go through for a quick single. Very good play this by Bembridge. Playing the ball on the offside. Fielder coming in. The point region.
Chepstow batting, they're at 117 for 5 in over number 16. Can they get to the 150 mark or more? It is Stanford who is in the attack. Open up for that shot. Will it be taken?
And he takes a catch.
Yes, he's gone.
So Clark has to go.
Waiting for a signal from the umpire. Yes, it's given. The 6 wicket is down.
The fielder stepped back onto the ropes, but he has to go because umpire Patterson's finger went up. So that is the 6 wicket to go. The score at 117. Fielder had a long on step back, took the catch, and he has to go. Clark goes. Score 117. Now for 6. That's 10 throw. After losing the toss and he sent into bat.
I said the kings of the
Right over 16.
So free up the earth, legalize the herbs, it's good for your legs, yeah. Come free up the earth, legalize the herbs, it's good for your legs, wow. Oh, nothing in this world like the amateur, in amateur, amateur. Nothing in this world like the amateur, it made a feel right. I'm saying nothing in this world gonna change.
So how do you say the team checks slow?
Nothing in this world gonna change my love for you. Come on, nothing in this world gonna change my love for you.
I have to say checks slow though because it's on the big with
New batter to the crease, Kirkley. Clark is gone for 22 from 13 deliveries. He was having a ball come to an end. The score reads 117 for 6 in over number 16. Stanford picked up a wicket.
It's a short delivery coming from Robinson. The ball punched on the outside. The sweeper coming off the boundary. One more
so that single takes the score to 118 if you're just coming in. We say welcome, good morning. It's all about the SDC Carl's T20 cricket. Now that is between powerful crowd here already.
Robinson again, going into Bembridge. Oh, bowled him. Kept low. And Bembridge played all over that delivery. And the 7th wicket to go.
18 for 7.
118 for 7 in the 16th over.
Oh my! Mr. I'm saying nothing in this world gonna change my love for you. Nothing in this world gonna change my love for you. Nothing in this world gonna change my love for you. Nothing in this world gonna change my love for you. Cause all the time that we've been together, love is from the heart. We had done so much for each other. So just now we wanna
Anil Gill, the captain, to the crease. Bembridge, he's gone for 7 from 7 deliveries. Only picked up a rare nephew 6.
So Robinson will be continuing.
So Stanford picked up 2 wickets in the over thus far.
Pick a delivery outside the off stump.
So at the end of over number 16, the score reads 118 for 7.
Motorists, listen up, cause me have a put with it. If you ride on your bike, have on your helmet. Seat belt is a must, no drive without it. And make sure the little one them well strapped in. Make sure them fit in them car seat. Pedestrian this term, bring back to mind everything what you learn. Never you cross when you see a real light. Look right, then left, then again look right. Remember now, if it's dark outside, make sure you wear something when look bright. Walk right or drive, be wise, stay alive. From the road, be safe, stay alive.
Road safety begins with you. A message from the Road Safety Unit in the Ministry of Transport and Mining.
Yes, indeed. So at this time, we have a short interview with the Road Safety Unit. And I'm now with Mr. Dante Matthews, who is the Education and Information Officer at the Road Safety Unit. Good morning, Dante.
Good morning.
Yes, indeed. So what are the roles of the Road Safety Unit?
Alright, so the Road Safety Unit seeks to promote and foster safe traffic environment for all road users through public education, schools, outreach events, even churches, organizations, everywhere possible. That's why we're here today. Also, crash investigations, analysis. So like the statistics, we can, we analyze the data, let you know how many persons die, the causes of that, and we also influence legislation. So a lot of the changes in the Road Traffic Act are recommendations from the Road Safety Unit, also road audits and inspections.
Okay.
17, 118 for 7.
A few more questions coming up, but we are waiting on the delivery.
33 and not
Slow
time.
delivery. Batsman playing on the offside.
So, Dante, how does Portland ranks in road fatalities?
Alright, so out of the 14 parishes, Portland is number 13 actually. So they're one of the
Graham once again. Short. Swinging the ball in the air. Peeled off the bat. The fielder is there. Takes the catch. And back on point.
What a catch!
Brilliantly
Yes.
done.
Back to you,
It went
Dante.
over his head.
Yeah man, so I
Two
was saying Portland
hands were
is number
out.
13 out of the 14
Five in front
parishes
of him,
with
taking the
5
catch,
fatalities
8 wickets to go.
resulting from 5 crashes.
With a score of
is that
118 for 8.
a good
In
statistic?
over 17.
Well, it's not good because they've lost
skipper,
5 precious
Graham,
souls. But
taking
the
the
fact that
sky.
they're low on the list of parishes, it shows that a lot of majority of the people in the parish are practicing safe driving. Yeah, but it's just unfortunate that we lost 5.
Okay, and my final question to you, what is being done by the road safety unit to decrease road fatalities?
Alright, so we are ensuring that our education reach far and wide. We are informing people about the changes under the Road Traffic Act. We are also doing audits of certain roadways. So places where pedestrian crossings need to be, we audit those roadways, ensure that pedestrians have a safe place to cross, because pedestrians actually rank number 2 out of all the categories. Motorcyclists is number 1, followed by pedestrians, then private motor vehicle drivers. So we're doing a lot of work. We're going everywhere. It's Road Safety Month in June. So we have taken on a lot of initiatives. We're going to a lot of companies, schools. We're at SDC events. We have the motorcycle training coming up next week in Hanover and also on July 2nd.
All right, Dante Matthews from the Road Safety Unit, Education and Information Officer. Continue your good work, Dante, and we hope that as time goes by, we will see a decrease in road fatality.
Yeah, man, we're actually declining now. We're at 191 now. Last year at this time we had 231.
Okay, thank you so much, Dante Matthews. And of course, we're inviting persons to come on over and visit the Road Safety Unit booth. And of course, they will share with you some of the good things, good practices that you need to employ when you are utilizing the road space. Yes, yes indeed.
All right. It's on the part of P for leg before. It seemed like it was straight down on the next side though. Hit the front foot.
Away, not interested at all. The score reads 118 for 8 in over number 17. So it is Dylan Mikajon, the new batter to the crease.
That's it.
We know that Kirk Lee is gone for 1.
To be honest. Or maybe he's nervous.
So it's O'Neill and Dylan at the crease.
Dylan.
So I said earlier 110, they managed to get to 118.
Graham once again, the skipper for Swift River. Fly to delivery. Into the pad. He must be gone. He must be gone. He must be gone. Yes, he is.
Nods his head and raises the
So Dylan goes. The 9th wicket to go.
118
for 9.
It is 118 for 9.
Chepstow in a spot of bother.
Oh, that's the end of the innings.
118
so,
for 9.
At the end of 16.4 overs.
16.4 overs, I think.
Yeah, Swift River, they are all out for 118
what
runs. Chepstow, I should say. So that means Swift River, they need 190 runs for victory. I had said 110 Aussie. They managed to get 8 runs over that. So in the meantime, we go to our producer for some ads, make some money and come back.
Celebrate Jamaica's independence with Ray and Nephew White Overproof Rum, the official spirit of Jamaica 60th. For a limited time only, connect with your roots by securing for the first time ever Ray and Nephew the Parish Collection. Relive your special memories with this exclusive rum blend packaged with 14 unique individualized Parish landmark labels. Collect them all and secure this once-in-a-lifetime limited edition today. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
If you wanna run about with girls, Classic and Jack Martin, girls, best value for your money. When they do it, no that thing, yeah. And if your pocket take the shots, you can buy a smart thing, yeah. And when baby come, you can do all a big one shot back. Tie up your friends and your family. I'm looking for a run about with girls, Classic and Jack Martin, yeah.
Oh, you practice a good lady? It's the Carl mackerel. Can't say mackerel now? So hold on. You never hear about the new tin mackerel from the market. Carl's tin mackerel sauce rich. Carl's tin mackerel is the best with your rice, your bread, not to mention with your dumpling. Carl's tin mackerel is great source of protein, calcium and omega-3. Carl's tin mackerel is ready to eat from sea to land. Carl's tin mackerel is the best brand.
Richard, take a catch up, myself.
Justice to catch up users.
What the problem? I'm going to catch up more answer. Problem solved. Chance to be a catch up. Follow me, look up. Don't joke with chance to be a catch up. Reach up, pick up, and pull up tournament.
Yes indeed, just to make a quick announcement from the chill room. Killer B and Longback, they have administered another 6 love in the chill room, so it's their third 6 love. But this time the partners who have gotten the 6 love is Ramon. No, it is Pops and Ragamuffin. So Ragamuffin and Pops, my condolences to you and your family. Yes indeed. So if you want to give a 6 love or to get a 6 love, come on over to the chill room. It is hot. It is not chilling at all. It is so hot in the chill room, and we have 2 tables and they are active. They are rocking.
Yeah, you might laugh.
Now here comes another public service announcement. The same Killer B and Longback who just administered the third 6 love, they've got one now from Pops and Ragamuffin. So it is 3-1. 3-1 in the chill room.
She cannot be far away. My black's in the way. Show up your face for us got to find.
So we are waiting supply for Swift River. SDC dance national Swift River partner. Now the fourth place in the Omni steps though and Swift River. So Swift River, who won the toss earlier this morning and elected to field Shepstow, batted, and batted not necessarily great because they lost the wicket off more. He went for a duck. Walter 33. Brown, he made 11, Patterson 9, Bennett 19, Clark 22, Sandridge he made 7, while Gale was not out for a drop, and Diddle was feeling for the deliveries. First delivery he faced, hit his spot, second delivery hit his spot, was a judge to every 4, he went for a drop. So 118 for 9, only 10 players showed up for Chepstow, so 118 for 9 was their score after 16.5 overs, 118 for 9. So they're the bowling for Swift River. Morse took 2 for 16, Robinson took 2 for 5. He was bowling from the northern end, the top bowler all season, and Gibson took 2 for 33, was spotted in his last over, while Graham, the captain, captain, grounded 3 for 19. So in terms of the voting, great voting from the fifth winner. Ground captain going from the front with 3 for 19. Gibson 2 for 33. Robinson 2 for 5. And Morris 2 for 16. So 190 runs for victory. Fifth River is their field. That's what they're that mountain. So they'll be both now at the favorite to win the third place playoff. However, you must remember coming up after this match is the grand finale in the card final. That will come up at about 2:15. So stay tuned.
That's Snow Cone on sale right now by Cavs Manufacturing. So take a walk and check them out now. Music!
Yeah, man. I am Paracelasi. I am weird. The ancient of them never quail. That's not for I love me, babe. Can't go, can't quench. Everlasting burning fire. Babylon, your end, can't go, can't quench. Everlasting burning fire. Heard that judgment, I tell you. Can't go, can't quench. Everlasting burning fire. Babylon, get drenched, can't go, can't quench. Ethiopia, mature desire. Yeah, man. I am Paracelasi. I am weird. The ancient of them never quail. That's not for I love me, babe. Can't go, can't quench. Everlasting burning fire. Babylon, your end, can't go, can't quench. Everlasting burning fire. Heard that judgment, I tell you. Can't go, can't quench. Everlasting burning fire. Babylon, get drenched, can't go, can't quench. Ethiopia, mature desire. Babylon, then always the sugar to food to eat and yet you find it hard to feed another you that come up at your feet. Then always it you always a strive and yet you find it hard to show another get your you to survive. That's why I King Selassie I reprise. When the tell Pharaoh him sticky that God bless. Me know a king or a star right up on his own. Babylon, we the dust brimstone. The one your name can't pull, can't quench. Everlasting burning fire. Babylon, your rent, can't sweet, can't quench. Africa, my true desire. Blood, the red, can't pull, can't quench. Everlasting burning fire. Babylon, your rent, can't pull, can't quench. Africa, my true desire. Red that judgment. They get to you some good them in the pit. Them judge and them jury just green and a grit and all them police and them soldiers said them ready and fit. This like what the black say. If not suit and Mr. Black like king. Some people rights and justice. You stumble and you still don't know friend. Yo, kings of the earth, come to yourself. You cannot see yourself. Spiritual to bless you with your wealth. Woman of the sky, no none sweet as Emmanuel. Selassie, I shall take us from Egypt. No name sweet as Emmanuel. You stumble and you still don't know friend. Yo, kings of the earth, come to yourself. You cannot see yourself. Spiritual to bless you with your wealth. Woman of the sky, where is your meditation? Feed the clocks and the future generation. Kings of the earth, come to yourself. You cannot see yourself. Spiritual, you inherit your wealth. Woman of the sky, where is your meditation? Feed the clocks and the future generation. Oh, tell me what is Babylon, children, what is Babylon? Babylon definition is confusion. One man not go lead out 10,000. No name sweet as Emmanuel. Selassie, I shall take us from Egypt. No name sweet as Emmanuel. You stumble and you still don't know friend. Yo, kings of the earth, come to yourself. You cannot see yourself. Spiritual to bless you with your wealth. Woman of the sky, where is your meditation? Feed the clocks and the future generation. Kings of the earth, come to yourself. You cannot see yourself. Spiritual, you inherit your wealth. Woman of the sky, where is your meditation? Feed the clocks and the future generation. Oh, tell me what is Babylon, children, what is Babylon? Babylon definition is confusion. One man not go lead all 10,000 woman. The fire never sees no prostitute, not one. We want the woman them strength in the Amogidia.
Tell them kings of the earth. Some boys you cannot taste them. Watch over us. Emperor Selassie, hide in your robe. For us to make it home. Oi, oi, oi. Selassie, everything. These are the trumpets. Make the sound. Watch over us. Emperor Selassie, hide in your robe. It is a must for us to make it home. Even through them, you're gnashing your teeth. Any kind of overrun. Only Emmanuel is the news food and never get weak. I know it is a must for us to make it home. Through them, you're gnashing your teeth. These are those who constantly they have been placing the rocks on the tracks, leaving them slaves living. And then wish we are them hate to be falling. Yet none of them face the weakness by your rising. Even I make you my way. No one can achieve the fire.
The players are coming on the ground now. You can use it playing in the background. That's 50 in Portland. King Selassie, I leave my hand the ball. But tell yourself, bless up. Don't get bad mind and jealous. Bless up in the Zion. Bless up. Don't get bad mind and jealous. Them side black people are rise on them heads that swell up. Oh, poor people blood the wicked man. Bing, bing, bing. Masters bing, bing, king. And your whites and them ships sinking. Black people they be lynching and bringing. For too long the poor man they've been suffering. They made the king and kings watch out. 118 for 9. With Captain Slow. Against River over Harvey Total. They have the formula to pass the semi-finals next year. So left and right combination to start for Swift River. Simplicity we used to survive. Children open up your eyes. It's not the one but the vanity and the message and the purpose and the democracy. It's not the number but stop and don't come by the people. It's all about the two numbers. So if you want to both as the crowd on the Swift River Sports Complex is growing and everything final coming up with around.
Simplicity we used to survive. Men find it difficult because they ignorant now. Simplicity we used to survive. The world you know in property. Simplicity we used to survive. Men find it difficult because they ignorant now. Simplicity we used to survive. And there's no time and no place for your reason. Don't just watch your thoughts, they manifest activities of your thinking. And we are thank you for being a part of my life. Them I wonder how we do this and do it here. Ease and settle. Just heard it from the man himself, DJ Fabi Martin. Chuck started back at first, they made 118 runs and 16.4 overs. And now Swift River, the home team, they're about to reply. At the crease, it is Dwight Facey and Tamar Taylor. Coming from the river end, it is Delroy Patterson. 119 runs is the target here.
So Patterson, the bowler from the full toss, punch down the ground.
Swift River, 298 persons here with us. Remember to check out Kyle's quality.
Here once again is Patterson.
Joins affordability and happy Father's Day to the real fathers and to the Gelding as well. Geldings, Jerome. Struck him on the pad, drifting down the left side there, picked up a run. Late by signal there.
So they're back on that. They ran through. Scamper.
Calling shot to Lou.
So one without loss in the first over. That's Swift River searching for 119 runs for victory. This is the game of the SDC Cars National Community We're the part of Portland this week. Traveling to Trelawney next couple of weeks. They're back to St. Catherine.
Calling shot to Lou.
St. Mary, Westmoreland, St. Catherine, Manchester. Now we're here in Portland. Facing.
What a beautiful delivery
from Patterson.
Right up there too.
Taylor is coming down. So that is Scamper home. So 2 without loss. The first over.
Come on, oh baby, so closer to the bar. She's wiggling and she's jiggling and she's moving like the star.
They're playing at home. Super Sports Complex coming to life.
So we take a break next Sunday. We resume on the 2nd of July when we start the national phase.
So here once again, Patterson. Oh, driving.
Know that the feature game will be featured at Manchester, at French Park.
Delivery from Patterson outside the
so we take a break next Sunday and resume on the 2nd of July. Some parishes will have game next week because of rain. We had a rain last week, so some parishes didn't get to play their semi-finals. Some are playing it today, and their finals will be next week Sunday. So at the end of over number.
This is SDC 2020 Community Cricket Competition. Turn up! Tell them we can't call. And the King of Fire said that. SDC, turn it up!
Yo, Shirley.
This is what I'm doing to you.
Shirley.
See ya! Y'all know see my darling kicking you floor. And then angel spirit and mother. I send you the end. And also another.
Jason Walters is coming from the comebacks end. The score reads at 2-3 without.
I think it's stretching though. Back with a point. Sweeper, extra cover. Is no long off. The mid-off has gone back. Too long off. The mid-off. Taylor is bowled. Swift River losing their first wicket. The score 3-1 in the second over. So 3-1. A brilliant delivery by Walters has sent Taylor back to the pavilion or to the tent. Wow, happy Father's Day to all the fathers across the globe.
Taylor, he's gone for 1.
Taylor is for 1.
New batter to the crease. Baron Mars to the crease. Target is 119 runs. That was a beautiful
The point can't prevent the single. One more run to the total. 4 without loss in the second over. First delivery was faced. He's off the mark. He's a no-nonsense cricketer. Excellent fielder.
So, 4 runs on the board. The target is 119. If you're just coming in, top of the afternoon to you. It's all about the SDC Cans National T20 Cricket, the #1 competition in Jamaica. Next year, we're aiming to carry it to Trinidad and Guyana.
Okimi, you're well informed.
SDC Jamaica.
Oh, the ball peeled off the half of the bat, and it's dropped. It's dropped. Oh my word! It's dropped at the short third man region. It peeled off the outer half of the bat.
Seems like butter to the sun. Well, he put down a chance of the danger man. Brian can be very destructive to the balls. So it's a left and right hand combination at the crease. So Facey, who is on strike. Amin Mars, who is on strike.
Mars on strike.
Maybe he wasn't sure if the ball was coming exactly to him.
Pace though. Yorker length again, swing on the leg side.
Down the leg side, wide signal.
Signals a wide. One more run to the total. 6 for 1 on the board. We're still in the second over.
Say the umpire Turner.
They are batting, searching for 119 runs for
nice sunny condition here.
In the field. Walters.
7th of August, we journey to Discovery Bay for the grand finale of the competition for the year 2023.
Once again, it's Walters. Hits on the pad, appeal for
loading down the leg side. This line up galore. So remember, next week we break and we resume on the 2nd of July.
We should wait on you. Cutting outside the off stump, missing all ends up. Was Morse of a delivery from Walters. Has looked exceptional in his first over. Coming off the boundary.
The time by
I'm not sure, maybe because it's singing so easy, and I could up myself discreetly. There's also a difference.
So Patterson, who is continuing, the score reads was
through for 1 at the start of the third over.
So the second game, we know that Aussies from the community of Buff Bay.
We're just joining our broadcast. SDC Carls, National T20 League. Coming down the Yorker length delivery though, and Facey had to dig it out. It goes down to the fine leg region. They go through for 1, they come back for the second, and 2 more runs to the total. 10 runs on the board, they reach double figures. That's Swift River, 10 for 1 in the third over. That was a Yorker length delivery from Patterson.
So the score reads 10 for 1. It is Facey and
So facing up, Facey once again, the left-hander to Patterson. Coming down the ground, punching, hitting the right hand of Patterson, the bowler, preventing any run at all. A dot delivery. Good fielding. This by Patterson. Was going to the left, realizing the ball was driven down the ground. Right hand stuck out, preventing a run. Patterson once more coming down and hitting the inner half of the bat, going down to the fine leg region. They go through for 1. They'll come back for the second. For the second time in this over, he gets a knockers too, because he came down to go play the ball down the ground and hit the inner half of the bat, going the fine leg region, not for the first, 2 times so far in this over. 12 runs on the board, 12 for 1, unofficial score. So Patterson now telling the fielder has moved from the third man to the fine leg region. And after seeing that, Patterson bowling to the left-hander, punt to the ball, and going to the square leg region. They go through for 1, and they come back for the second. 2 more runs off the bat of Facey. Again, not getting a hold on that delivery was Facey.
14 for 1, another 104 runs needed.
The fine leg had to move around to his right. 2 more runs in total. So here's Patterson again, bowling to the left-hander. Full delivery, hitting the outer half of the bat and go into the boundary for 4. There's no third man there. They move the third man to the fine leg region, and this time hit the outer half of the bat, go into the third man boundary for 4. So 4 more runs to the total.
End of over number 3,
so
the score reads 18 for 1.
That's Facey scoring a knockers.
Richard,
Oh my word. It's drama happening at Swift River. they're moving the fielders, and it's to forward the right, you may say. He has not handled the deliverance well against Parkinson and Thornton, but nevertheless, he's getting runs over twos or fours, and the board is ticking over.
Reach up, pick up, and move up toward the man.
Where you go?
So 2 over the ball by Patterson, the second over by Waters. So Waters will be bowling to Morse.
Walters, who is continuing. Score reads 18.
Morse punching the ball down the
Nice
ground.
shot down to
long off fielder. Moving to his left. One more run off the bat of Morse. That delivery. 19 runs on the board at the start of the fourth over.
So big up to the production team.
119 runs for victory to take the third place title, or third place crown, or third place status in this parish, whichever way you want to word it. Walters again, bowling to Facey, the left-hander. Oh, hit on the pad, the appeal for leg before.
Loud appeal.
That's going down leg. Umpire Turner just looked at him, hands akimbo.
Umpire Turner said not
Come
out.
on, do better than that. I don't think he really said that. But that's the sign he gave.
Second time seeing a slip in position there.
Right. Waters once again. Bowling to the left-hander, hitting inner half of the bat, going square once again. Facey, they go for one, they come back for the second. And not for the first.
Chance direct hit to the batsman in a spot of bumper.
You see Facey coming down the track, and the ball finding the edge, but the outer half and the inner half of the bat. 2 more runs in total, nevertheless, 21
so
runs
remember,
on the board.
if you go by Carl's or quality joints, affordability, and you purchase something, you can spin the wheel for free. You can win yourself a bottle of syrup, of vinegar, sausage, anything.
Walters again, going to Facey. Punch the ball down the ground. And it goes into the boundary for an SDC 4. He took that ball from outside the off stump, went on the leg side, the onside, and went into the boundary for 4, a deep mid-wicket boundary, and 4 more runs to the total. And 25 runs, unofficial score, 25 for 1.
Calling Chateauloup to the stage. Chateauloup.
So the mid-on had to move to his left. Here's Walters once again, his second over. Going around the wicket to the left-hander, Facey. Bowled him! Made a stump gone!
Bowled him!
Facey goes.
Well, you could hear the sound.
Swift River losing their second wicket, 25 for 2 in the fourth over. Swift River searching for 119 runs for victory. They're 125 for 2. They're 25 for 2.
So after he was punished to the boundary for SDC 4, he managed to come back and pick up the wicket. The score reads 25 for 2.
Oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. Oh my, baby, don't be shy. Oh my, I wanna tell you why. You're so attractive, why? Oh, you behaving like this, as if you got doubts inside. Baby, there's no reason to hide. Oh me, oh my, baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. Oh me, oh my, pretty baby, don't be shy. Oh me, oh my, I'm gonna tell you why. Not only good looking, you like to taste so fine.
Check. Davian James the new batter to the crease. So after 4 overs, Chepstow there were 20 for 1. And right now, we're in the 4th over. 1 legal delivery to go to complete the over. Swift River, there are 25 for 2.
So Waters.
At this time, let me hasten to recognize members of the SCC family, community development officers, and other members of staff.
Pads though. I want to see pink pads. Waters, Yorker length.
It's a nice delivery, good line and length. Foolish return. Well, they managed not to go for the run, so at the end of over number 4, the score reads 25 for 2.
All you practice with me is the Charleston mackerel. You never hear about the tin mackerel from the market. Charleston mackerel sauce rich. Charleston mackerel is best with your rice, your bread, not to mention with your dumpling. Charleston mackerel is great source of protein, calcium and omega-3. Charleston mackerel is ready to eat from sea to land. Charleston mackerel is the best brand.
The time I counts is 20. Mandel, you're needed now. Mandel, you're needed.
We'll be continuing from the northern end. His 3rd over on the trot. Oh, full toss. He's caught him at mid-wicket. He's gone. The square leg umpire did not lift his finger. Moore says he's pointing to the square leg umpire because what Moore is thinking is that the ball dropped before reaching the fielder. So the 2 umpires, Patterson and Turner, will have a talk. So the decision that Patterson made has been overturned. The decision that Patterson made has been overturned, and a signal now given to that he's not out. Because the square leg umpire, the catch was taken at the mid-wicket region right in front of the square leg umpire. However, according to what Morris is saying, the ball bounced in front of the fielder, and although they celebrated and the finger of Patterson went up, it wasn't his call. It was a square leg umpire's call, and he called over Patterson, that's Turner, and they had a discussion, and actually it's not out. So he's seen the call of out, so he's not out. So here's Patterson once again. York length delivery this to Morse. Playing the ball to the mid-off fielder. Now mid-on fielder, pardon me. They go through for 126.
A lot of chattering going on in the stand.
26 runs on the board. So left and right combination, James. And as Morris is saying that the fielder picked it up off the ground. He's at the non-striker's end. Patterson continuing from the northern end. Bowling to James. Yorker length again. Defensively, James plays back up the pitch. Fielded by the bowler, Patterson. Patterson. Oh, hits on the pad. I thought he touched the bat first. Let's see. I heard 2 noises. They go through for 1. And let's see the umpire. Leg by. 27 for 2. So Morris will be facing Patterson again. So there's a short third man back with a point. There's a sweep on the boundary. Extra cover. Patterson bowling to Morris. He clipped him off the pads and into the boundary for 4 from SDC 4. Straight into the pads and clipped him over the square leg umpire into the tail. As Morris means business this afternoon. Patterson again, bowling to Morris. Punching down the ground. And the long off fielder is there. Extra cover was running to his right. But there's no mid-off or mid-on. And long off fielder is there, though bounced twice before reaching the fielder. 32 for 2 at the end of the 5th over. Swift River searching for 119 runs for victory.
Spirit of Jamaica 60th. For a limited time only, connect with your roots by securing for the first time ever Ray and Nephew the Parish Collection. Relive your special memories with this exclusive rum blend packaged with 14 unique individualized Parish landmark labels. Collect them all and secure this once-in-a-lifetime limited edition today. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
Big up also to Mr. Lane Laws, head of the External Communications and Jamdex. And of course she represents Bank of Jamaica. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes.
So Jason Walters is back. Should I say continue? Bowling to Byron Morse. This battle started with Morse having the ball in hand to Walters. No, it's the other way around.
And they go through for a single. That's Morris. In a bit of pain though, to be honest. Hitting the boot.
Medics, your attention is needed.
Left card.
The DJ make your body move. You are there to come through. Sure feels like the morning. Now you hears me and talk up the thing. And your money will be more than Benjamin's. You must be an angel where I am in.
33 on the ball, 33 for 2. Swift River searching for 119 runs for victory.
Calling the medical officials. Urgent attention needed for the batsman, please.
In the meantime, we must report that from the chill room, we have Killer B and Long back again. They have administered the third 6 love of the day to Pop and Ragamuffin. Oh my condolences to them and their family members.
This is a killing moment, yow yow. Tequila Bees is murdering a sound. It's not like any other DB sound. When Killer Bees in a murder sound, and then it happens.
33 for 2, the 6th over searching for 119 runs for victory. They lost the wicket of facing Taylor for 1.
Never give it away.
Lord, I'm in didn't care what in the shoe. Me your father, I'm me brand new. Pull up, oh jeez.
I want to jump in there, man. I'm a spit.
Never give your love away when the winter comes around. There's nobody that will keep you warm. Only on your own life. And I will be there in no time. I'll be there to warm you up. I'll be there to warm you up. That's why I say no. I should never give your love away. No, never give your
After a short delay, Byron Morse finalists going to be
Magic touch.
Davion James.
So James facing up to
He's
Walters.
on strike. He's facing Jason Walters, the top scorer from the first inning. He's around the wicket to James.
Oh, straying on the leg side. And we're looking at the square leg umpire. The throw was right at the stumps. Bales came off. A wide signaled. But the square leg umpire, Patterson,
4
dived
for
into
2.
his crease.
Inside over number 6.
34 for 2. Sixth over. That's Swift River searching for 190 runs for victory. Swift River Sports Complex coming to life on this glorious Sunday, Father's Day. SDC Cows National.
Waits on Walters.
Go to Jade. Pull him!
Balls him, he knocks the off-stump back again.
Oh my word!
Right-handed fast bowler.
Walters has.
Now 34 for 3.
Walters who scored 33. Doing extremely well with the ball in his hand. Getting another
down the lane. Listen.
No happy mind, no gear man.
Fresh. Hey, why don't you take up a round and take up a scoop and go on go fresh. Take up a round and take up a scoop and go on go fresh. If I read fresh, super cool and fresh. Take up a round and take up a scoop and go on go fresh. If you're not in touch it, you will go to the river. You live in the town, it's gonna get
Well, Swift River, they need a fresh start. They're 34 for 3. And their captain is there to give them that start.
new battle.
Here's Walters.
Yorker length delivery. He had to dig it out. Looks like the skipper.
So if you're just joining us, I see the stadium is getting packed. And giving courtesy of our sponsors, Carl's Manufacturing, Alaska Financial, Jambex, and Road Safety.
Walters to Graham, a big swing. Wheeling his back there, missed everything.
Wow.
Score remains at 34 for 3. They need 119
searching for 119
to
runs for
claim $30,000 and to be the third best team in the parish for this season's competition. Captain Graham
Walters continue from the southern end.
taps away at the crease.
Rolling to Graham. Oh, it's in front.
Brings that one back. The
umpire says no, not out. That was close. That was close.
That was close. Graham is a lucky man.
Right down leg. All the fielders from Tipso were jumping up thinking that they got another wicket, but that's not the case at all. Discussion between Horse and
How does it feel to have been on the floor?
Point. There's a sweep on the ball. Keep it on. Keep it on. Mid wicket. Here's Walters once again.
85 more runs to get.
Yorker length. Oh, that was a break of delivery. Another Yorker length delivery from Walters. Went fine down to the final region. Graham lives to fight another day. 35.
35 for 3 at the end of
the sixth over.
Celebrate Jamaica's independence with Ray and Nephew White
And
Over
Walters
from
has been
the
letting them
official
fly.
spirit of Jamaica
Yorker has
60th.
delivered.
For a limited time only, connect with
extremely
your roots
dangerous
by securing for the first time ever
and a
Ray
bit
and
of
Nephew
movement.
the Parish Collection.
extremely
Relive your
content.
special memories with this
Nevertheless,
exclusive
this
rum
was
blend
for
packaged with
190 runs
14
for
unique
victory.
individualized
35
parish
for
landmark
three.
labels.
Up to
Collect them
36.
all and secure this once-in-a-lifetime limited edition today. Must be 18 years or older to drink. Drink responsibly.
And so if you're just joining us and you don't know about Lasco Go Visa card, all you need is a valid ID and your TRN. It works like any ATM card. So come sign up now, it's free of cost.
So there's the body change.
Remember also the Red Navy special at the bar. A flask of Red Navy white rum and a bottle of tea. Only cost you.
We're going to see if Partisan will be continuing.
There's also a bucket meal.
Umpire Partisan. When I say Partisan, not Rayon Partisan, the umpire. Partisan continuing. Oh, Graham a bit slow with that
Doing
shot.
good, not deliberate. 3 wickets
Third man.
have gone down so far. 3
Patterson once
batsmen
again.
bowled. Patterson to
Oh.
Graham takes the edge. But there's a loud appeal
The
from
loud
the bowler.
appeal. And he goes.
And the finger goes
He's
up,
gone.
so that means he took the pad.
It hits the pad.
And Graham has to
He
go.
played casually toward that
A
delivery.
fourth one has to depart. And
done
Swift
back
River,
four.
they're falling away swiftly.
Came
It's
forward.
35 for 4.
And Swift River losing their fourth wicket at the start of the 7th over. They're 35 for 4. Captain Graham goes. They're searching for 119 runs for victory. And they're crumbling, tumbling, rumbling. Well, guess what? Captain Graham says he touched his glove. But he's been given out by umpire Partisan. He's related to the bowler Partisan. I said, no, he's not. No relation whatsoever. Both umpires are from St. Thomas. And this is the 7th over being bowled in the innings and the 4th over on the trot by Partisan. I will tell you who the new batter is very soon. Edwards facing up. Partisan playing that defensively back down the track. So looking in the field though, there's the third man not being brought in out of the circle. At that delivery. So play continues here, just a slip. Back with a point, extra cover, sweep on the boundary. Long off, long on, mid wicket. No fine leg. There's a third man out of the circle. Partisan bowling and punching through the covers. The sweeper brought into action. Did not get a hold on that shot. And the throw right over the stumps. Right on the stumps. So 46 for 4. SDC cows not Jeff Stowe. There was an interbat earlier today. Morris has been looking on somewhat. Patterson to Morris. Playing the ball defensively on the offside. Fielded by the bowler. End of the over. 36 for 4. At the end of the 7th over. Morris and Edwards. Edwards. The young batter coming in. Morris wearing the helmet. So Morris having a discussion who has been extremely vocal from this morning for Swift River. He's not the captain though. You saw the captain earlier on, Greer, being dismissed and given out by umpire Patterson. So now Walters is bowling his 4th overs on the trot. Only 2 bowlers been used so far by Chepstow. So the new batter, Edwards, facing up to Walters, and I think he was getting some instructions by Morris. Because doing Walters, he would go in some Yorker into the business.
Walters again.
Coming forward.
That's a dot delivery.
And trying to take away the Yorker length by using his long legs to come forward. That's Edwards. Mind game right between the to play forward, come forward. Here's Walters once again.
Walters.
In the covers, and they go through for 1 man up backward a point, moving to his right. 1 more run to the total. 37 for 4 in the 8th over. That's Swift River searching for 119 runs for victory. 37 for 4 as Walters marking his run up once again. So long off and long on. Backward a point, sweeper, cover. Or extra cover, I should say. Need a wicket. No deep wicket. No fine leg. There's a 3rd man off of the circle. Delivery, though. That's a slow delivery. And the throw, not the greatest throw at all, as Edwards is going toward the danger end. And the batsman, they go for overthrows.
So 2 runs added to the total.
In total.
No, 39.
So 2 more runs to the total. 39 runs on the board. 39 for 4. In the 8th over, searching for 190 runs for victory. They're talking about Swift River. Down, that's everything goes somewhat in terms of pages. More shots on everything. There's Walters once again.
Walters to more.
And turn the ball on the onside. Should might have been the wicket.
And a win through again.
Well, they go through for overthrows. So just 1 run through the total. So the man at mid-wicket. And they go for another run. Oh, scrappy fielding by Chepstow. So 2 runs to the total. 41 on the board. 41 for 4.
So made that 41 for 4. 2 runs added there after the overthrow.
There should not have even been 1 run. Wicket throwing to the non-striker's end.
So
there's nobody there.
Jason Walters closing out his spell. He has 3 wickets, all 3 being bowled. Short takes the edge, line down the 3rd man.
And the 3rd man is
bounces 1 bounce in front of him for a single.
His grasp. So 42 runs on the board, 42 for 4. That is a Swift River searching for 119 runs for victory. So Walters continuing to close off his spell for overs on the trot. He's taken 3 wickets so far. Patterson 1. And he gets a 4th. It's finally bowling to Edwards. Gonna go for that Yorker length, you may think.
Walters again.
Bowling. Full toss. Punch. And fielded in the covers. And the appeal. And umpire Patterson says not out.
And that completes over number 8 at 40.
End of the 8th over. The 43 runs on the board. 43 for 4.
Alaska Gold Visa prepaid card card is your turn on your yard and collect from a broadcast. No more lines and save the taxi fare. Tell them I'm fine to send money to Jamaica with approved Visa Direct Remittance partners, and you get your money straight to your Alaska Gold Visa card as your queen in cash. Sign up online for Alaska Gold Visa prepaid card and pick up in locations island-wide. Call 876-906-7473 or visit alaskagold.com for more details. See there? The money reach. Alaska Gold Visa prepaid card is being tested in the Bank of Jamaica's FinTech Regulatory Sandbox.
So, the total still stands 43 for 4 at the end of the 8th over. At start of the 9th over, bowling change have to be. Patterson was operating from the northern end. He bowled his 4 overs on the trot, and Walters, the southern end, he also bowled his 4 overs. So the new bowler, we tell his name in a very short while. Bembridge. Oh, that's a full toss, and that should be a no ball. They go through for 1. They come back for the second into the chest of Edwards. So no ball and 2 more runs, 3 runs to the total to start off the 9th over. So 46 on the board. 46 for 4. So 46 for 4. So the score stands at 46 for 4. In the 9th over, that's Swift River searching for 119 runs for victory. So that was a full toss above waist height, and that's a no ball. So Bembridge bowling to the right-hander. Edwards swings the ball to the deep mid-wicket region. They go through for 1. They're coming back for the second. But no, says more. So 1 more run to the total. 47 for 4. So Bembridge, a new bowler. He continues from the northern end, bowling to Morse, who has settled somewhat. Morris swinging the ball in the air, peeling off the outer half of the bat. There's no one in the third man region. It goes close and it's saved. The fielder coming around from backward point.
Walters.
And 2 runs to the total.
Open the bowling, open the batting, and doing some excellent work in the field and limiting the score into 2. It's now 48 for 4.
So 48 for 4.
Yes, indeed. So at this time, I'll be conducting a succinct
49 for 4. Here Bembridge once again, bowling to Morse. Short, angling the bat down to the offside to go through for 1. And fielded by Bembridge. So 50 runs on the board, 50 for 4. With that single for Morse. That shot from Morse, peeling off the outer half of the bat. On the backward point, had to run all the way around, preventing the ball from going in the boundary. Very good work. So 50 on the board for Swift River. Punching through the covers. Long off, going to the left. Going to the extra cover region. They go through for 1. 1 is all they get. A good shot from Edwards.
Get Jamdex by downloading a digital wallet onto your phone. Currently, the digital wallet available is Mint.
What are the benefits of Jamdex?
Jamdex is safe.
Facing up to the bowling of Bembridge. Are trying to swing the ball on the leg side though and made no contact. A wide is signaled by the umpire. So will be 2 wides. So 53 for 4. We are in the 9th over.
Okay, so why did the Bank of Jamaica introduce Jamdex?
The bank introduced Jamdex to facilitate the government's desire to move Jamaica.
Here's Bembridge once again. Bowling to the right-hander. Driving down the ground, deflected off the left hand of Bembridge. Deflecting to extra cover.
Johnny gives you easier access to money on your phone than having to get a bank account where you have to answer many questions at the bank to get a bank account. It's so much easier to get Jamdex.
Prevent a dot delivery. Or prevent a single, pardon me. Here's Bembridge again from the northern end. Bowling to Edwards. Oh, hitting pad, appeal for leg before, and he goes. So the 5th wicket to go. Edwards goes. Bembridge gets the wicket. And the Swift River searching for 119 runs for victory. They are 53 for 5.
Jamaica Central Bank Digital Currency is now in Jamdex. No cash, no problem. Step into a future of ease, convenience, and security. Conduct business with your mobile device, instantly and without fees. This is how life should be with Jamdex. The kitchen breed, Jamdex and the real breed. Use it to buy a store or TV. You can buy your shoes or 3Ps. Central Bank Digital Currency. No cash, no problem. Jamdex, backed by the Bank of Jamaica.
Yeah, we just witnessed the dismissal of Byron Morse. Gavin Edwards, I beg your pardon. He was given out leg before wicket to Denroy Bembridge. And at the end of over number 9, it's 53 for 5. Swift River chasing 190 for victory.
So we have someone to answer the question for Jamdex. Let's see if we can have a winner for the folding chair.
Yeah, do we have an answer? What's the answer?
Also, transfer credit and business easily accessed.
Is that correct, Millie?
91
One is correct, so you can get the prize for Everett.
They want to toss.
Yo. So the prize is still open for the folding chair, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. Oh, she got it. Hello, miss. Hello, miss.
I'm just playing games. You can think I do you wrong. You can think that.
Dino, can you step on over quickly for a photo op with this impact courtesy of Jamdex? Dino.
Hey, you know, say my father should have with that chair there. Hi girl, give it to your father. Don't sit down, buddy. I'm your husband, I'm your baby father, your boyfriend. I'm sugar daddy. Sugar daddy, do you ever sit down for the chair?
So we know.
Killer Brown is the new bowler. Mario Dunkley is the new batsman. He'll be on strike the next couple of seconds. Facing Brown. Orthodox.
Remember to walk on over and visit the Jamdex booth. They have a lot of information to share with you.
Well, Brown is full. There's a chance for a run out of the non-striker.
They're appealing for a run out. And umpire Turner says he's not out. The appeal was made by Brown, who took the days off. Was home according to umpire Turner.
No matter what you do, baby, it's not for real.
with information to share, Jam Decks also have giveaways.
That's down the left side, and it's going close to the boundary. It might trickle into the boundary for 5 white. Well, the umpire says run, so it's 4 buys. 4 buys in the end. And the score goes up now to 59 for 5.
Music blazing in the background here at Swift River Sports Complex. SDC, third place playoff. The final comes up as 2. Brown, winning to Morse.
Brown to Morse.
On the onside, square leg region, they go through for 1. And scampering home was Dunkley.
Chasing 119 for
60
victory.
for 5.
They need
That's
59
runs
runs
for 119
from
for victory.
less than 10 overs. 9.2 overs. 10.2 overs. 62 balls. 59 from 62 balls with 5 wickets in hand.
Into the
And that
pass
is on the pad.
4.
The umpire says not out. Final delivery in over number 10. Brown, and that is
right-hander. That's Dunkley, and plays the ball behind point. He go through for 1. They'll come back for the second. 2 more runs to the total.
up to 62 for 5 at the end of over number 10, and it's now time for the Carl's water break.
All you practice, a good lady, is the Carl's tin mackerel. Carl's mackerel now? Hold on. You never hear about the new tin mackerel from the market. Carl's tin mackerel sauce rich. Carl's tin mackerel is the best with your rice, your bread, not to mention with your dumpling. Carl's tin mackerel is great source of protein, calcium and omega-3. Carl's tin mackerel is ready to eat from sea to land. Carl's tin mackerel is the best brand.
Remember to stop by the cow stand and get your snow cone and your hot dog. And they'll be walking around with Carlsberg juice, about $50 Jamaican for one, so you can get it courtesy of Carl's Manufacturing. Yeah. Not only bad DJ, not only bad.
Yeah, so 118, 19 runs is the target. While we have 506 persons here with us and counting, it is now 1 minute to the hour of 1 o'clock. The second game comes up at 2, and that's between both Bay United, and they will go up against
Patterson took 1 for 21 from his 4 overs, while Walters grabbed 3 for 17, was operating from the southern end, 3 for 17 from his 4 overs. So Patterson and Walters, they're bowled out by Bembridge and Brown. They were brought on to replace the duo.
Cindy.
Yeah. Must be love. Here we go.
And do remember we're going to have the father's race after this match.
Talking about love.
Just like it's cold and hard, think I'm on fire, but I'm not for what I think. It must be love. There's nothing I can do. All that I want is you.
while Clark was the next best in the innings with 22. In the bowling department, this for Swift River, Morris took 2 for 16. Robinson, the off spinner, grabbed a 2 for 5. Facey took 2 for 33. And Graham, not Facey, pardon me, Gibson took 2 for 33. And Graham grabbed 3 for 19, the captain. However, with the bat, Graham has not shown so far. He went back and judged the leg before he sent the ball touched his glove. But umpire Patterson, the no nonsense rule, says you have to go by some. And goes he did. So after the Cal's water break, they will resume.
Talking about Canadian love, the king of reggae, Robert
SDC.
Here we are. And we love. Alright, so let's do some comparison here. So after 10 overs, Chipstone, they were 61 for 3. And at the end of 2, Swift River, they're at 62 for 5. Another 57 runs needed from 60 deliveries. At the crease, it is Dunkley and Morris, who has been at the crease for quite some time now.
Morris played the ball over the hands on the bowler, straight down the ground into the boundary for an SDC 4. Brilliant shot by Morse. Four off the bat to start the 11th over in a positive note for Swift River. 66 for 5. Searching for 119 runs for victory. So 66 for 5 in the 11th over. Here's Bembridge once again, bowling to Morse. Guiding down to the point region. They go through for 1. Point is deep. So 67 on the board. Has brought on Dunkley on strike. In the pink pads. I must
with us. Last week we were in Westmoreland. Westmoreland, they're leading in crowd. But let's see if Portland can outdo them this week. Remember, next week we take a break and resume cricket on the 2nd of July.
Tip still. So Bembridge once again, he'll be bowling to Dunkley. Full delivery. Ball played defensively on the offside. Extra cover coming in. No run to the total. Still the score stands at 67 for 5. Swift River searching for 119 runs for victory. I like this ground though. It took some time to reach here. Came off the main of Hope Bay. Turn right. Bembridge again, bowling to Dunkley. Outside the off stump, slashing is Dunkley. Played over that delivery. Another dot delivery, which puts Swift River on the back foot and a bit of pressure And today's Sunday. You know that pressure is all over the place until the pressure cooker. Please. Pig's tail. Oh, Yorker length, full delivery. That's a slow delivery outside the off stump from Benbridge. Beat Dunkley, all ends up. That was smart. So short third man, back with a point. Cover, extra cover. Mid off. Mid on, what's deep? Cutting.
It's a nice shot.
And the fielder in the cover region diving over the ball, allowing the batsman to go through for two. He could have easily picked the ball up. He didn't want to the fancy and dived over the ball. In the meantime, the batsman they caught for two, 69 for 5.
At the end of over number 11, it is 69 for 5.
Let's go Visa prepaid card is a ton of your yard and collect from a broadcast. No more lines and save the taxi fare. Tell them I'm fine to send money to Jamaica with approved Visa direct remittance partners and you get your money straight to your Let's Go Gold Visa card. As you quint in cash. Sign up online for a Let's Go Gold Visa prepaid card and pick up in locations island-wide. Call 876-906-7473 or visit letsgogold.com for more details. See there? The money reach. Let's Go Gold Visa prepaid card is being tested in the Bank of Jamaica's FinTech Regulatory Sandbox.
Another 50 runs required from 54 deliveries. 119 runs is the target. Whatever runs is set already. Might seems a little bit. A mountain for teams to climb. 50 more runs required. The score reads 69. Let's do some comparison. So after 11 overs, Chipstow they were 85 for 4. And after 11 here, Swift River they're 69 for 5. So they had a big goal, Chipstow, after their 10th over. So 20.
Right-hander. I'll beat the man in extra cover. They go through for a single. Man at long on. One around to his left. Long off, pardon me. One around to his left. One more run for the total.
So the fall of wicket for Swift River. They lost the first wicket at 3. Second one at 25. The third wicket at 34. The fourth wicket at 35. Very quick wickets there. And the 51 at 53. They tried to build a partnership. So Brian, who is at the crease for more than 45 minutes now. Swift River, they would want him to stay until the end of 20 to see if he can help them over the mark to get third place, to win themselves 30,000 Jamaican dollars.
Going to the right hander. That is Dunkley peeling off the outer half of the bat. Third man moving to his right. Batsmen they go through for 1.
Parish
71 for
now.
5 in the 12th over.
And on the 27th of August is the grand finale.
Mid-wicket, square leg. Oh, full toss.
What a
and
shot.
wide off the man at mid-wicket. Rose into the boundary on SDC 4. 4 more runs off the 119 runs for victory. Holding to balls. Oh, that should be a no ball. And went down on the left side into the boundary. It's a wide.
Wide signal and it runs away to the boundary for SDC 4 as well. 19 runs for victory.
But I know that love will always protect me.
Searching for 119 runs for victory.
And he'll preserve my soul. Oh well. So that they can see what I say. Ali, Ali, oh, I see Moses. Ali, Ali, oh, you is Joshua. Ali, Ali, oh. Now I
It's Brown once again, going into doors.
It's a man.
Look it up to the skies. but one more run to the total.
Led by signal, so the semi-final, so the competition comes up on the 20th of August at Ultimate Oval, that's Ultimate Jerk Center in St. Anne. So Draper Sports Day and Entertainment Extravaganza, which is the SDC event, comes up on June 24th.
Searching for 190 runs for victory. Driving down the ground though, try to bisect the long on and long on fielder. All right, through the hands of the long on fielder for 4, SDC 4. I can't believe it. It slowed down. Was going at a 70-year-old pace.
Will not be responsible for any cocoa at the end cocoa on the football.
85 runs for 5. That Swift River searching for 119 for victory. Going to the right side of Dunkley once more, playing the ball. Beat the man at extra cover. They go 3 for 1. That is all they get. There's no mid-off, there's a long off.
Over 12 completed, the score reads 86 for 5.
86 for 5. And the 12th over.
TF, for a limited time only, connect with your roots by securing for the first time ever Rare Nephew the Parish Collection. Relive your special memories with this exclusive rum blend, packaged with 14 unique individualized parish landmark labels.
The time by Rare Nephew is 1:14.
So we're gonna see if Patterson or Bembridge will be continuing. No, he won't. Bembridge has been taken off. He has bowled 2 overs on the trot. So we tell you the new name of the new bowler. Bembridge is fielding at the mid-on area. Patrons in the venue, rolling in. Portland finale, the parish round up this week.
Taking from the top again. So another 33 runs needed from 48 deliveries.
So 33 runs from 48 delivers.
So after 12 overs,
Some more. There's a new bowler. He made a duck when he opened the innings for Chepstow. Making a lot of adjustments in the field though more. Let's see how it will end up. Well, there is a backward point. There is extra cover. There's a sweep on the boundary. There's a deep mid-off and deep mid-on. Mid-wicket. Ran a square leg in front of square. One to the right hander, beaten outside the off stump. Moore with a very good delivery. Maybe fooled the batsman Dunkley with some speed, pushed it through. So adjustment made. The square leg has been moved from that position. Has gone to now maybe a short third man or a slip. So a short third man is being placed. And the man forward of square on the boundary now comes in to the square leg position. The short third man. Beaten outside the off stump once again. The wicket keeper, quick gloves, removing the bails. But he was in his ground, Dunkley. Good delivery again from Moore. And Morse having a word with Dunkley.
Yes,
searching for 190 runs
she's
for victory.
marketing and promotions coordinator.
6 without
Yes.
loss. Moore again. Bowling to the right hand up, keeping low, playing over that delivery was Dunkley outside the off stump. And that's where he's concentrated on. And bowling to the right and a ping to mid-wicket and thoughts of going for the single. He played the ball right to the fielder. I don't know what Dunkley was thinking about. But Morris did not move at the non-striker's end. There's Moore once again. Flighted and punching the ball, but on the pitch, bottom half of the bat. That could have easily gone back on the stumps. Well, that was not the case. Adjustments made in the field. The deep mid-off is a bit wide, so he's carried him round to his right. Flighted, kept low outside the off stump again. A very good over this coming from Moore. That's a maiden. 86 for 5. Number 13. So maiden been bowled by Moore. Will Brown continue from this end? Or will there be a
Visa
change?
card as your queen in Kent. Sign up online for a Last Gold Visa prepaid card and pick up in locations island-wide. Call 876-906-7473 or visit lascogold.com for more details. See that? The money reach. Last Gold Visa prepaid card is being tested in the Bank of Jamaica's FinTech Regulatory Sandbox.
So that was the
I may be lying sometimes when it comes to loving you. You know I can't pretend. You have given me all you've got, but most of the time I would selfishly pretend. Have you ever cared about someone, baby, and know that a person really cares about you? Have you ever loved anyone and know that that someone really loves you?
new ball in the attack, Kirk Lee. So that was a maiden over from Dennis Moore. Another 33 runs, record from 42 deliveries. So Kirk Lee in the attack, looking for a wicket. Yeah, so remember to check out the sponsors.
Dunkley wasn't great to handle the spin
Square
of
leg.
Moore. So he brought on the spin of Lee. He'll be facing up to Moore's. A swing on the next
So
side
the
though.
outside is.
They go through for one. And one is all they get. I'm looking on umpire
So you will have to take chances there.
Leg by
Back the
single.
outside there as the
One more run.
Yes, indeed.
14th over,
back in
87.
field.
Big up also to the road safety unit. They're also here with us as well.
87 for 5 on the board.
Yeah, so remember on the 20th of August, that is the semi-finals of the competition. It will be at Ultimate Jerk Center. And then on the 7th of August, it will be Corey birthday.
Wow.
Nothing to hold on that shot.
Engineer DJ Corey.
There once again. Lee. Short. Pulling. Behind square. They go through for one. He goes close to the boundary. Goes into the boundary now for an SDC 4. Short and wide. Pulled by Dunkley for 4. So the score now moving to 91 for 5. 91 for 5. Swift Ripper searching for 190.
The score rushes to 91.
Lee will be
Another
continuing in the 14th over.
1 runs needed.
And bowling to Dunkley.
I got to have you. Ooh, hey, little girl. Where you been so long? I really got to know right now, baby. Is it true that you?
Another 28 runs needed. Correction. 91 for 5.
Dunkley flighted outside the off stump. Tried to punch through the offside.
Well, persons
Made no
are coming
contact
in
whatsoever.
Bungle. Well, we have about 10 persons approaching the gate now.
Right it again.
Yeah.
Outside the
Lots of people here, you know. Earlier I said 1,892, add another 10 to that.
92 on the board, 92 for 5. Here's Lee again bowling to Dunkley. Short.
That one kept long.
Again, outside the off stump.
It's a wonderful turnout here. So first time coming at this venue.
That he should get down low and
It's a
punch to the
really good turnout.
Lighted.
Thus far, one thing we know,
the 14th over.
at the end of 15, at the end of 14, it is a 92 for 5.
For 190 runs for victory.
Now I heard that John Doe broke your heart in two. But if you give me a chance, I'll take care of you. 'Cause you're the answer to my one and only friend. Girl, I love you, I really love you, baby.
So you can get your chicken, $600 a quarter, a flatter egg for $1,000, and then you have the man at the car selling some nice pineapple. Another
delivery from Moore.
Now the target is 119. The score reads 93 for 5. It is Moore who is continuing from the Riverside end. Ball is first over for Maiden into his second now, just to run. So they're battling for third place. Who will take the $30,000? So it is Dunkley and Brian at the crease, really holding it together. So after they lost the fifth wicket for 53 runs, the current score reads 93. So 40 runs partnership there. 1,902 persons here with us. So get your pineapple, get your watermelon.
He pulled away.
Dead ball signal.
Was bowled. Pulled away before the ball was bowled.
And the man who is selling the sugar cane, that's what you call sugar and skin. Really sweet.
Girl, I wanna tell you something, and really so simple thing.
And umpire Patterson signaling a dead ball. So the final coming up later on. Oh, the area of the sports complex getting jam-packed. Moore flighted, punched down the ground by Dunkley. The mid-on is deep.
Direct hit with a boot, the man must spot the ball. He managed to get over the line, picked up a run, takes the score to 94. Chasing a total of 119 runs for victory. The target is
119 runs for victory. Morris.
So Dwight Fraser from RF.
Oh, punching and into the stands for Ray Neville 6 in the deep extra cover region. Coming off the bat of Moores, met with some horns blown by the fans of Swift River. 6 runs off the bat of Moores and bring the total up to now the 3 figures. 100 on the board. For 5, we are searching 190 runs for victory. Genuflecting And with cameras taking the picture, he found the deep extra cover boundary for 6. So 19 runs for victory for Swift River. Going for the third place playoff. So third place, second runner, getting $30,000 on the cards. The $30,000. Moore, ball into Morse. Flighted and hits the edge, goes down to the third man region, and they go through for one. Fielder at the short third man region. He's scampered over to his left. So one more run to the total, 101 for 5. So 101 on the board. So Dunkley will be facing up the bowling of Moore.
Three, 6 is 18.
So 18 runs for victory. Moore taking his sweet time though, to be honest. No, flighted and played by Dunkley on into mid wicket. No run scored. So 15 overs gone. 101 for 5. That is a Swift River searching for 119 runs for victory. So Lee will continue from the southern end. He'll be bowling to Morse. Here's Lee once again. Bowling to Morse. Inside the off stop.
It's Father's Day, so let us see the fathers come out with those quick legs.
Byron Morse
18 runs for victory.
on 38, he's trying to crush that one through the offside, misses out.
Umpire Turner. So
and the dot delivery from Kirk Lee.
102.
The score remains at 102 for 5, chasing 119 for victory. So 17 more runs needed from 28 balls.
So Swift River in the driver's seat at the present
5
time.
wickets in hand.
This game.
Driver's seat right now for Swift River. They were struggling at 53 for 5.
Bowling to Morse.
One stays 35 for 4. This partnership at the moment is 49 runs.
Bowling to Morse. Ball swung out to half of the bat. There's a man setting under it, and he takes a catch. He takes a catch. The sweeper on the boundary. It peeled off the outer half of the bat. The sweeper on the boundary moved to his right.
It's 102 now for 6.
Morse. And 102 for 6. So 17 runs needed with 4 wickets to go. So Morse, who has been holding the end of the anchor for Swift River has to go back as he was caught trying to swing him down in the mid-wicket region. He hit the outer half of the bat and peeled off and went to the extra cover region, or should I say the sweeper of the boundary, the cover region, and was caught right on the boundary. So I'll tell you the name of the new batter. As he will be facing up to Lee, who's operating from the southern end. The batsman did not cross.
Swift River, they don't need a star, they just need somebody to guide them home. They need 17 runs. Stanford Robinson is for
coming forward. Robinson
not delivered from Kirkley. Inside over number 16, said 17 needed. From 19 balls, Lee flies to Robinson and this
brings the ball pretty close, one bounce into the boundary for SDC 4. In the deep extra cover boundary, Robinson is in a no-nonsense mood. 106 for
6. Tonight is very clear.
6 for 6.
We both lying there. There's so many things to understand.
The youngest man in the park. Lee bowling to Robinson once again.
Lee again to Robinson. Flighted delivery.
Hitting the inner half of the bat. Goes square. Behind leg, and they go through for 1.
4, 6.
More run.
12 more runs needed. 2 hits away. Swift River to get things completed.
We're in over 16.
Chips though, they need
a problem.
4 wickets, or they need to bowl 23 deliveries, or 25 deliveries, and ensure the 12 runs aren't scored to get $30,000 to be the third place winners. Lee tries to change his field. This time to Dunkley. Mighty delivery, and Dunkley
lifting that down the ground. Brilliant shot, and it's said it did not go over the ropes. The man coming from long off, darting to his right, saved it for the over boundary, but they've gone to 2 more
10
runs.
more runs needed.
So 109 for
4
6.
overs to come.
At the end of over 16,
I'll never lose you.
109 for 6.
Motorists, listen up, cause me have a couple things. If you ride on your bike, have on your helmet. Seatbelt is a must to drive without it. And make sure the little one them well strappy. Make sure them fit good in them car seat. Pedestrian this term, bring back to mind everything what you learn. Never you cross when you see a green light. Look right, then left, then again look right. Remember now, if it's dark outside, make sure you wear something. Well, look right, walk right or drive, be wise, stay alive. From the road, be safe, stay alive. Road safety begins with you.
A message from the Road Safety Unit in the Ministry of Transport and Mining.
In the meantime, we're asking Buff Bay United and Port Antonio Fire to get ready for the grand finale within the parish of Portland. Get ready, get your declaration forms, fill them out. Also identify your scorers so that they can be accommodated at the main tent. That's at the music room. So those teams, get ready. We have photo ops as well, so get ready from now.
Looking on there, bowling to the right-hander. That's Robinson. So Gale bowling to Robinson. And swing on the leg side, that's a wide. So the skipper from Chepstow wants to come in to make an impact. 110 now for 6. We're in the 17th over. They're on. They need 119 runs for victory. A full toss. Oh, swung in front of square. Into the boundary for SDC 4. The young man at heart, Mr. Robinson, who took 2 wickets when he bowled his off spin, is now doing it with the bat for Swift River. They moved on 114 for 6. 5 runs for victory.
I wanna go home. That's where I should be.
The fans are here for Swift River, cheering them on for the 3rd place. Robinson once more, hit on the pad. And it's spiraled out to the back with the point region. No runs scored. 5 runs for victory. That's Swift River. They won the toss earlier this morning and decided to field, restricting Chepstow for 118 for 9 because Chepstow played with 10 players in 16.5 overs. What can they do? Can they win this 3rd place and walk away with $30,000? So Gale bowling to Robinson. Robinson swinging the ball, peeling off the outer half of the mat. 3 persons converging on the ball, and it's dropped. It's dropped. And they've gone through for 1. They're coming back for the 2nd. 3 persons converging on the offside.
One thing for sure,
the one and
they're getting home. 3
extra
more
cover
runs
and the cover fielder. All 3 under the delivery. The fielder cover reached it before while 2 others were gone, and it went through his hands and fell down on the ground. So 116 for 6. 3 runs for victory. It's on the pad, the bat involved, playing the ball defensively on the offside. No runs on the board. With more patrons coming in the venue here at Swift River Sports Complex. Here's Gale once again, bowling to Robinson. Shot, bowled him. Robinson is bowled, trying to play on the back foot and punch it through the covers. Had no touch on that delivery. So the 7th wicket goes. 116 for 7. For 7.
If you wanna run about with Charles, the classic and Jack Martin,
So 116 for 7. South wicket to go down. Three runs to go. The 2 umpires, Patterson and Turner. I have no word. Tell you who the new batter is to join Dunkley. Robertson goes.
Because I was born my mind gets such a state. Sometimes it makes me sick.
So what should happen And with the match for tips though. Looks like Bedbridge. This is Bedbridge who voted from the northern end. Looks like Bedbridge. Here from the announcer very soon.
Bedbridge is back.
Yes, indeed, it's Bedbridge.
He will go into
for the northern end early on, go to 2 overs.
Mario Dunkley.
Southern end.
The new man is Sevon Blake.
So Blake at the non-striker's end. He's a new batsman or new batter.
This is off the
Peeling
edge.
on the outer half of the bat, and it will run into the boundary for SDC 4. Does it? No, it does not. It does not. So 2 runs coming. So it's 1 run for victory. The fielder says it did not go over the boundary.
And waiting the umpire.
So 118 on the board. Scores are tied. Have the word with the fielder.
Turn up.
It's a 4. It's a 4. Signal no by umpire Turner. And that's the end of the matchup.
Anticlimactic. But efficient for Swift River.
And the winning total has arrived.
In this parish of
120.
They have been in this position in the competition, and they have done so.
So Swift River winning by 3 wickets
Comfortable win in the end.
Chepstow.
Celebrate Jamaica's independence with Ray and Nephew White Overproof Rum. The official spirit of Jamaica 60th. For limited time only, connect with your roots by securing for the first time ever Ray and Nephew The Parish Collection. Relive your special memories with this exclusive rum blend packaged with 14 unique individualized parish landmark logos. Collect them all and secure this once-in-a-lifetime limited edition today. Must be 18 years old. Drink and drink responsibly.
120
Alaska Gold Visa prepaid card is your time of your yard and collect from a broadcast. No more lines and save the taxi fare. Tell them a fine to send money to Jamaica with approved Visa Direct Remittance partners and you get your money straight to your Alaska Gold Visa card. As you quit in Cape, sign up online for Alaska Gold Visa prepaid card and pick up in locations outright. Call 876-906-7473 or visit alaskagold.com for more details. See there, the money read. Alaska Gold Visa prepaid card is being tested in Adult Jamaica's fintech regulatory
up against Port Antonio.
Jamaica Central Bank Digital Currencies now here. Jamaica, no cash, no problem. Step into a future of ease, convenience, and security. Conduct business with your mobile device, instantly and without fees. This is how life should be with Jamdex. You catch it free. Jamdex are the real breed. Use it to buy your store or TV. You can buy your shoes or 3Ps. The central bank digital currency. No cash, no problem. Jamdex backed by the Bank of Jamaica.
Motorists, listen up, cause me have a couple tips. If you ride on your bike, have on your helmet. Seat belt is a must, no drive without it. And make sure the little one them well strapped in. Make sure them fit put in them car seat. Pedestrian this term, bring back to mind everything what you learn. Never you cross when you see a green light. Look right, then left, then again look right. Remember now, if it's dark outside, make sure you wear something when look right. Walk right or drive, be wise, stay alive. On the road, be safe, stay alive.
Road safety begins with you. A message from the Road Safety Unit in the Ministry of Transport and Mining.
Richard Ticker catch up myself.
Justice to catch up users.
Yeah! Justice! Hey! What the problem? I'm not gonna catch up my answer. Problem solved. Chance to be able to catch up. What the follow me? Look up. Don't joke with chance to be able to catch up. Richard Ticker and more of
Jamaica Central Bank Digital Currencies now here. Jamdex, no cash, no problem. Step into a future of ease, convenience, and security. Conduct business with your mobile device, instantly and without fees. This is how life should be with Jamdex. You catch it free. Jamdex are the real free. Use it to buy your store or TV. You can buy your shoes or 3Ps. Get the central bank digital currency. No cash, no problem. Jamdex, backed by the Bank of Jamaica.
The Social Development Commission leads the charge in community development. We mobilize and organize community groups. We produce high-quality community data. We empower community groups to grow their businesses. We improve the quality of life of our citizens. The Social Development Commission, building communities, building Jamaica.
Real nephew, the official spirit of Jamaica 68.
As Jamaicans, something special about we different from everybody else.
We take pride in the things we do.
We know how to make something out of nothing. And about a test whip on the track.
Cause you know we are get a clean sweep.
Cause I feel we culture this.
From 1962 till now.
Jamaica 60 spirit.
Celebrate with Rero, the official spirit of Jamaica 68. Must be 18 years or older to drink responsibly.
Richard, pick a catch up myself.
Justice to catch up users.
Yeah! Justice! Hey! What the problem? I better catch up my water, sir. Problem solved. Chance to make the catch up. Don't follow me, look up. Don't joke with chance to make the catch up. Richer, thicker, and more affordable.